This Hermes bag, Burberry, Gucci. Looking at these bags, something just doesn't sit right with me. Proenza Schouler, they're really not holding back. Hey, what's up you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Maryam, and on this channel we talk about all the things fashion and lifestyle. Anyway, so with the new year comes new trends. There are quite a few new trends this year. I have picked like 4 to 5 of my personal, I wouldn't say favorite, because some of these trends I really wish never ever came back. There's lots to talk about. Let's get straight into the video. The first trend that we're going to talk about is a trend that A, you either love it and you're here for it, or B, you think it is tacky. This trend is the animal print, zebra print, cheetah print, snake print, all of the prints. Out of all of the animal prints, I personally think that the cheetah print is the best. That's my opinion. I think it can look super fashionable if and when styled correctly, because I do agree that you can make it look a bit trashy, and it can look a bit trashy if not styled correctly. But Louis Vuitton had their recent show this year in January. People didn't shy away from wearing animal prints. I mean, Oliver Hat, she's one of my favorite influencers. We saw her in this zebra print moment, and I don't like zebra print on a date today, but like styled like this, I am here for it. So the first thing I like to look at when a trend is starting to pop is handbags. Now, if you've been paying attention, you will have noticed that a lot of designers have already transitioned into making more animal print bags, and most of them target cheetah print. This Jacquemus one over here would be a great purchase in my opinion if you want to dabble into the trend. Saint Laurent is already coming out in kitten heels. We even have Balenciaga. I feel like people are so mad at them. It's a weird sticky situation, but they're also coming out in their own variation of the print in a more glossy look. I feel like most people struggle with, you know, incorporating animal print into their wardrobe just because it can look a bit crazy if not styled perfectly. As a trend in general, I'd like to see how people would experiment with it this year. I like how some people are already styling it, but is it my favorite one? I would say no. Do you guys like animal print? Let me know in the comments down below. I do read every single one. Okay, so the second trend that we're gonna see a lot of this year, I mean, I'm not really happy about this one. It's not my personal favorite one, and it is the trend of the ballet flat. One thing I don't like about Miu Miu, and this is quite bold of me to say because I'm a Miu Miu stan. I love Miu Miu, but one thing I don't like about Miu Miu is the amount of ballet flats they have every time you go on their website. I get it. Some people love it and some people make it look great, but me, I just feel like they were never my thing, even back in like the 2010s when they were a thing in like 2011, 12, when I was like 12. Yeah, they weren't really my thing back then. Even though I really tried to make it my thing, I don't think they ever suited me. I mean, Proenza Schouler, they're really not holding back. I mean, look at this. Like, you might as well wear it to your ballet practice. This is one of the trends that we're going to talk about in this video that's to do with, you know, romanticized fashion, as I like to call it. There are certain types of trends that feel more romanticized, you know, and more like soft girly and all that kind of vibes. That's kind of coming back, you know, that soft femininity in clothing. I like that, don't get me wrong. Ballet flats are just a no from me. I feel like all the Chanel ballet flat lovers, I feel like you guys are really going to thrive in 2024, and I would love to see it from a distance. All right, so now let's talk about the third trend. This trend is something that I love, and it's the metallics trend. Generally, I find that most people are comfortable with working with metallics in their wardrobe because it's easier to work with than, let's say, a cheetah print or an animal print. Who here remembers that Zara bag from 2023 that every girl had? It was quite popular, and you can see that most people find it okay to work with metallics because A, they're mostly a neutral, and B, they're like a really fun pop in your outfit without it being too out there. So I feel like most people love that. I see why. So we love to talk about bags on this channel, so let's look at the bags that designers are coming out with. Chanel is not shying away from the metallics trend. I mean, look at this pinky bag over here. So cute. I love it. And the other day I was walking through Bond Street and I think I came across this bag in Diesel, and you guys, I love pink. I don't think pink is ever gonna go away. And when you have your Gucci also coming out in their horsebit bag in metallics, it's not going away. People are embracing it. You see Michael Kors embracing it too. I mean, everyone's just welcoming it with open arms. Even Coach has a really nice metallic bag that they've come out in. When it comes to metallic bags, you're definitely going to get a lot of range, because I feel like even designers know that people are more likely to buy a metallic bag over a printed bag, so it won't be hard to find something that you like. Moving on, let's talk about the fourth trend. So this trend is not new to anyone. I'm sure everyone in the fashion space is very familiar, and it is the quiet luxury trend. I've spoken about this in a past video and I'm not going to talk too much about it, but it's not going anywhere. It's here to stay. My prediction is that it's not going to be as big and in your face as 2023. I feel like that year was literally the boom of quiet luxury. I do appreciate and enjoy quiet luxury, but I feel like for us to stay in that forever would do more harm than good. Like, we need more fun and pizzazz and more, just more energy, if you know what I mean. All right, so before we move on to the last trend, there is one honorable mention. I'm not sure I would call this a major trend, but many designers are doing it. Like, looking at these bags, like, something just doesn't sit right with me. It's basically a trend of asymmetric bags that are not symmetrical. This Hermes bag here, Burberry, Gucci, designers are just coming out with bags that don't look symmetrical. I don't think this trend has fully picked up. Initial thoughts are that I don't really like it. I mean, I get the idea is cool, but would I spend thousands on an asymmetrical bag? Probably not. All right, so now let's move on to our fifth trend. Okay, I am so happy and I'm so excited that this is a thing again, and I do think that this is a trend that I will likely buy into in some way, shape, or form this year. It's the denim bags trend. So Louis Vuitton are bringing back their denim bags that were a major hit in the 2000s. I believe around like 2005 or 6. I don't remember exactly when, but like, they're coming back. Denim will never ever go away. Like, if you own a denim bag, it's always gonna look stylish, and even though the trend may rise and fall, it's kind of like your metallics trend. It can be a bit timeless. However, there is one bag, I believe it's called the Croissant bag by Louis Vuitton, and that bag is a trend alert. I feel like they're sending that back to every single influencer out there, and you might be sick of seeing this shape of bag, because like, I have a feeling that's gonna, like, you know, really pick up this year. The denim bag trend in general, it's not only being done by Louis Vuitton, it's also being done by different designers like Jacquemus. I even saw this one by Tom Ford. It was kind of like on sale, I think. I just think that's a really fun bag, because, you know, it's like a shoulder bag, really easy to work with. The denim bag, the denim trend, I don't think I need to say this. Like, I feel like you guys already know. I'm so here for it. We love it. I want to know what you guys think. Also, please do not forget to subscribe if you aren't already, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.